Vigor! Guide and tips.
What's up everyone, and welcome to episode 7, Eliminations. As like my previous videos in the series, I'll be covering the basics, so things like the objective, the ticket system, the vote to kick option, and there'll be a little bit of history in there too. So let's get on with it. Eliminations is a 5 versus 5 team-based mode. At the top of your screen under the compass is the timer, teams and scoring. Your team has 1.5 minutes to eliminate the other team before the objective phase starts. This is a Vigor flag which appears on a spot in the map. The location of the flag is always in the same spot, so you can get used to the location, but for those that are new, there is a white flag on your compass that turns green when the phase is active. It is also shown on your map. Once the objective phase is active, a sound prompt will come up and you will see another minute on the countdown timer. You can use this time to either carry on killing to win the round, or you can just take the flag to win that way. This will take 10 seconds though, so you need to be aware of the rest of the countdown and bear in mind that while taking the flag, you will be vulnerable. If no one takes the flag in the final countdown, then the winning team will be determined by the least amount of damage to the remaining Outlanders. This means that you need to be aware of how many are left in the teams. So if a team has someone that has disconnected or been kicked from the team, this will affect the total team damage percentage. If the percentage of damage is equal, then the round will be classed as a draw and no one gets anything. The team symbols have a white bar under them to show the health, which everyone can see. If the team symbol looks like this, then they have disconnected. But if it looks like this, then they have been kicked from the game by the other team members. Your wins per round will be shown with blue dots on the left hand side, whereas the enemy team will have red dots on the right hand side. Your team needs to win 5 rounds first to win the game. This means that the maximum you can have per game is 9 rounds. As like Shootout, the death feed is shown on the top right hand side of the screen. Some quick history. When the Elimination game mode was introduced on the 17th of June 2020, Season 4 Warlords, everyone had the same loadout. Just over a year later, on the 18th of August 2021, Season 9 Stalkers, Friendly Fire was taken off. The following year, on the 1st of June 2022, Season 12 Chronicles Absolution, this saw a major change to the Elimination UI, making it what you see today. Back to the here and now. The lobby and weapon screen is a little more complicated, so please bear with me. When you first load into the mode, you have 1 minute to check out who is in your lobby. You can ready up to encourage the countdown timer to drop to 10 seconds, but this only works if everyone in the lobby readies up. You can use your score boost, which boosts up the rewards for your side of the lobby. You can use your loadout tickets, and you can even purchase more tickets like double XP.
Yay!
With the score boost and loadout tickets, you can see how many you have previously purchased here, and then how many you have just activated here. To activate the tickets for your game, the cursor will automatically be on the score boost, and you can move it down to the loadout tickets. Use your purchase button, and then a note will come up for a second confirmation that you wish to buy or activate that ticket. You can activate up to a maximum of 8 booster tickets and 5 loadout tickets. The lobby will be able to see your activated tickets here and see the boost bar increase here. The score boost can only be activated in the lobby, whereas you can still buy loadout tickets during the game, but they will cost you a little more to do so. As the weapon screen comes up with 19 seconds, the actual tiles will not appear until the 15-second mark, which doesn't give you much time to choose. You will see your activated tickets here next to your crowns on the top left-hand side. The tiles will normally be put into order from left to right by rarity, and it is a first come, first served basis. so you will have to be quick to get a good tile before it's snapped up for free. This selection will stay the same for the whole game, so you may be quicker on another round. All the tiles will have 2 weapons and 1 consumable. Normally the left hand side tile will have the healing consumable. Remember, you can heal your teammates.
Yay!
You have 2 options if you haven't been quick enough. Choose another tile or break lock using your loadout tickets. The game will always use up your activated tickets first, but once they have gone, or if you haven't activated any, you can break lock for the higher price as you go along. This means that a whole team could purchase the same tile. Once you have chosen your tile, it will be locked and therefore you can no longer change it for that round. At 5 seconds, if you have not chosen a tile, a sound and visual warning will come up to remind you. If you do not choose any tile, you will automatically be given a tile, normally the left hand side one, but it does depend on how many other team members do not choose either. This will then be down to random choice. When a round has been won, the tiles come up again, but you only have 10 seconds to choose this time. The loadout tile that you have just used in that round will be temporarily unavailable for around 5 seconds to give others a chance to get it. The vote to kick system. This was brought into the game in Season 14, Chronicles Reckoning, to deal with the AFK issue. The idea is that a team member will go to the name of the Outlander that is AFK, hold down the button to propose to kick them, and then the rest of the team, other than the AFK person, will get a notification on the left hand side that a proposal to kick has been initiated. The team have about 20 seconds to choose their vote, and if the majority are no, then nothing happens other than a message to the voters confirming that the vote failed.
Nope.
If the results are yes, then the message says vote passed. Player's AFK status will be verified at the start of the next round. If that AFK player does the challenge, then the team will be informed with an AFK check result, saying that X has proven they aren't AFK and therefore remain in the match. If you have been voted to be kicked, as the weapon tiles come up, you will see a red box on the top right hand side telling you that your teammates have marked you as AFK. At the beginning of this round, you'll be checked for inactivity. You get to choose your tile as you go into that round, but then you will have a notice come up saying AFK check. The majority of your team believe you are AFK. This is your chance to prove them wrong. You then have 5 seconds to press the buttons in the right order. If you do not do it in time or are wrong, you will be instantly kicked back to your shelter.
Denied.
If you do it right, then you get to continue. You only get 1 chance per game to propose a vote to kick, regardless of the results. The rewards. At the end of the game, there is about a minute's worth of animation, which you can skip and go straight to the scoreboard. Your rewards will be XP and a form of a crate, but these will depend on the game results, your personal stats in the game, and if the score was boosted on your side. Another thing that will help your personal XP will be if you have used a double XP ticket, and if you have boosters with the Premium Battle Pass. The scoreboard shows your total score and position in the team, how many kills you got, how many times you claimed the objective, your deaths, and match statistics. This gives you a skill rating, which is worked out by using the objectives taken, total damage done, kills, and headshots. You can see your skill rating in the leaderboards tab in your shelter. Make sure you are on the Elimination tab, where you can see your weekly, seasonal and all-time figures here. The Elimination mode gave the devs a chance to have some fun using ideas from the community. You'll notice that at certain times of the year there will be special event periods, Snowballs for Christmas and tomato fights in August for the anniversary. These events have their own timetables and will run alongside the main Elimination mode. In these special event modes, all Outlanders have the same weapons, snowballs or tomatoes. You have no hills and the rounds are shorter. 3 rounds won will give you a win. The snowballs are 1-hit kills and the tomatoes are 2-hit kills. The sounds are epic and it's very much close combat. These modes are really about having fun rather than about the kills, so get a team together and enjoy. Community tips. Play this with friends as it's much more fun that way. Work as a team. It's not about how many kills you can get, it's about the team win. If you know your team members well, consider their skills and weaknesses. Use the ping system. Be aware of the surroundings using cover. Communicate plans and listen to others. Don't be predictable. If losing, maybe change weapons and not hog the best guns. Flanking can be very tactical. Don't all run together or on your own. Split into groups of 2 or 3s so that you have backup. Please let me know if you enjoyed the video by leaving it a like. Maybe consider hitting that subscribe button and don't forget to leave those notifications on. Now I can't promise what my next episode is going to be on because actually I've got quite a few important subjects to cover. Things like how to get the plans and the best XP. We've got the charity box and also the tactical events explained and quite a few other ones too. But if you've got a particular subject that you want me to cover next, can you drop them in the comments below? Thank you. I stream 3 times a week on Twitch, but Wednesdays are my Vigor nights, so it'd be awesome to see you there. Okay, bye-bye for now. Properly, like, just yeet it. And get one like Chi Chi! There you go.